Hey guys, I know a lot of people criticize the Raw last night, Raw on Monday night, and I have to say Raw was very brutal last Monday night. Basically I was just clicking over to watch Monday Night Football, especially when Kelly come on. And if you haven't seen my Kelly video, please go. It might be on that side of the video, so go ahead and check out that Kelly video. It was a response to the layman, and I mean, just like I said, they did a good review on it, but I just had to get my opinion through because there were some things that I just couldn't put in the comment section that I wanted to say, and I wanted to speak my mind. So go check that out, and also go check out their video. The video is very good, and you got to remember that it is people opinions. So what can you do? All right. But I'll just tell you this. In my opinion, wow, you want to talk about the end of a promo that I thought could have been great, and they pulled it in the end. But at first, it was just wow, wow, wow. How bad is this? It was that promo, and seriously, it really was. Um, but there's one thing I want to talk about in that promo, and this is just one thing I really wanted to say and really wanted to touch on a bit because I felt like I needed to, and the that is what CM Punk was saying to Triple H early in the promo. And that's when he was saying the bodybuilder physique, y'all got like a sick fetish over bodybuilders. And then Triple H said, whoa, 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 I'll throw some names at you. And these names I'm actually going to talk about in this video. So the first name he draws out is Shawn Michaels, okay? No, Bret. Let's start off first with Bret Hart, okay? Let's start off with that's one of the names Triple H threw out. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, we got to remember when Bret Hart became champion and he was the face of WWE, this is off the edges of Hulk Hogan and that nasty steroid trial that WWF was going through at the time, and the accusations that was being thrown at Vince McMahon and the WWF. Okay, so if you're known for being this big buff steroid company where you got all these big guys who beefing up and steroid up and lifting up trucks and jeeps and throwing them out the ring and all this other stuff. And how do you want to revamp your company? You'd make a change. So I'm gonna get away from these bodybuilders that I love so much, and I'm gonna go ahead and enter into a new age of technical wrestlers because right now it isn't working to be that. Okay, so here we go. You go to Bret Hart. Bret Hart gets the title. Bret Hart is the new face of WWE. A cleaner WWE, a fresher WWE, a 90s WWE, a WWE where we told you we're not on steroids. We look at how lean he is. Look at how agile he is. As you knew, Hulk Hogan wasn't as agile as he. But now Bret Hart is actually agile. He's clean. He's short. He's not as big as Hulk Hogan. He's not that larger than life, but he does look like he's in shape. Okay? So now I'm going to go ahead. So that's why Bret Hart might have got the championship. Triple H, if you actually, mention that. But I wish CM Punk would have mentioned that. But that might have been too real for WWE, and WWE probably would have pulled the plug, in my opinion. Okay? So next, not only that, we got Shawn Michaels, okay? Now, if you looked at my video again, it might be that way. My video of the click didn't draw a dime, which is true. I did do my research on it. It is a very true video. Um, Shawn Michaels really didn't draw a dime as champion. You know what I mean? He was on top of his game, and WWE was in his lowest ratings in the 90s when he was champion. And even Shawn Michaels admit that when he was gone from TV, that's when WWE was getting peaked at high in the ratings. But when he was on TV, and not as the Rockers, but when he was the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, he wasn't drawing anything. He wasn't doing much things on TV. So I don't understand, And then also Shawn Michaels was, I want the title. Why can't I get the title? I'm not putting Tanaka over. It is my time. I want the title. Vince, don't take the title away from me. It's not fair. I'm not putting no one over. Bret Hart is never getting put over by me. I want the title. Screw the business. It's all about me. Ah! That was basically Shawn Michaels. So, of course, Vince gave him the title. He didn't want to deal with a whiny bitch. You know, even Jim Cornette said Vince had his head stuck up his ass because Shawn Michaels, he just did not know what to do with Shawn Michaels. So, of course, Triple H, your buddy, who wasn't a bodybuilder, did get a shot at the title and damn near put the company in fucking hole and damn near put the company out of business. Hey, good going. So who else he mentioned? Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio got the title. Long story short, because Eddie died, he was best friends with Eddie, and they wanted to go ahead and basically capitalize off of the tragic thing that Eddie went through, which isn't unheard of in any company. You know, you lose a person, you put their best friend over. And so Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio was real close. You know, everybody knows the story. If you don't know, when Rey Mysterio found out that Eddie Guerrero died, he ran up to his room and kissed him goodbye, kissed his best friend goodbye. Rey Mysterio got the title, and Rey Mysterio, you know, became heavyweight champion because of his best friend died. If his best friend didn't die, I doubt Rey Mysterio would have got that title. You know? And who else did he talk about in his Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Rey Mysterio, uh, Mick Foley. Okay, Mick Foley got the title because they was desperate. All right, desperate. They did not know, and Mick Foley wasn't like a great champion. They act like Mick Foley held the title for 5 years running. Triple H, Mick Foley didn't have that title that long. What he lost, he won it in 24 hours and lost it, and then, you know, yes, he put on great matches. Yes, Mick Foley got, you know, ran through tables, ran through fire. You know, he was a glorified stuntman, like Ric Flair said. But don't sit up here and try to make it seem like Mick Foley was this great fucking champion when he wasn't. He wasn't a great champion, and he was in WWE, he was just basically a glorified stuntman that hung on the rock sooner or later. You know what I mean? So don't sit up here and try to insult our intelligence like CM Punk isn't right. Because everybody knows Vince McMahon loves the big bodybuilders. And, you know, it's been said by a lot of people, Vince McMahon loves the big bodybuilders. You know, Triple H loved the big bodybuilders. You know what I mean? Except for Sin Cara, and what a fail that has became, bringing him in, right, Triple H? But those things I wanted to talk about because I wanted to address those things. I wanted to go ahead and say it because I felt like Triple H just wanted to go out there and bury CM Punk because that's what Triple H does. He buries people. So, you know, it didn't work in my eyes, Triple H. You didn't bury CM Punk to me because I just put a hole in all those names you said. Every last one of them, I put a hole in it. So, you know, whatever. Screw you, Triple H. Go ahead and, you know, put and just for you ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna close this out. I don't think CM Punk is gonna win this match at Night of Champions. I think CM Punk's gonna put, you know, 5 fucking go to sleeps on Triple H. Triple H is gonna kick out all 5 and pedigree CM Punk in the middle of the fucking ring one time to pin him for the 1, 2, 3 because he's Triple H and that's what he does. So this is your boy, the Problem Child, saying peace, and I'm out.